Hello, Debbie here from Easy Piano Styles. I'm going to show you a beautiful full roll you can use in the left hand, and it's used for ballads. It has 4 beats. We're going to have a note on every 8th note, so it would be 8 notes. So for a C chord, we would start down here on the C, and then we play the 5th of a C chord with our 2nd finger, and then we, instead of playing the root, you might think to play the root, you're going to play the 9th, which is a whole step above the root. So that's a D. So we have 1 and 2. Now this is the pivot note, so we're going to cross over with our middle finger to the 3rd of the chord, the E. Then we have the 5th of the chord, which is G. Then we have the 7th of the chord, the major 7th, like the 7th note in the scale C, which is B. And then we just walk it back down to the 5th and back to the 3rd. So in terms of parts of the chord, we have root, 5th, 9th, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 5th, 3rd. In tempo, that would sound like this. It's on the 4th note that you're pivoting, crossing. And that takes up, of course, 4 beats. Let's do that on an A minor chord. We'll start with A. So we have the root, 5th, 9th, which is a whole step above the root, 3rd, 5th E, 7th, back to the 5th, and the 3rd. Now I'm going to start down here, because this takes up almost 2 octaves, right? So you have to start pretty low. If you start up high here, it's going to really collide with the right hand melody. So here's our C, A minor. Let's do it on D minor. It would be D, A, that's the 5th. Here's the 9th, whole step above the D. Pivot to the 3rd, 5th, 7th, 5th, 3rd. And then we'll do it on G. 9th, 3rd, 5th, the G7 for the particular song I'm going to put this on, so we'll do the flatted 7th on that. Okay, those are the first 4 chords to Try to Remember, which is a song from the musical The Fantastics, and it just has a perfect for September, fall coming up. It has a kind of a, I don't know why I think of it as a fall feel. Kind of September, that's why. Kind of September. Here's our A minor. Some of the melody notes up there because we have 2 octaves down here, and then this has to go up high here, so the camera can't accommodate 4 octaves like that. But the main lesson here is about these full rolls in the left hand. Now if you were accompanying yourself singing this, you would simply hold, instead of playing the melody in the right hand, you would just hold the chord. Is hold the chord. You could roll it like that or simply hold it, but the left-handed would be doing the exact same thing. So that's how you would play it if you were singing it, and if you were playing it as a solo piece, you would be playing the melody in the right hand for that. Okay, try that. It's a beautiful technique. You can use that on lots of different ballads. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.